you know Steve Shrippa?
Yeah.
So Shrippa, Riviera.
Yeah.
So he calls me and he goes, hey, because Dice used to call me Ching, right? So Steve Shrippa used to call me Ching, right? As just Ching. That's what they used to say, not racial, but I know it was racial. So you go, hey Ching. I go, hey, we're doing this midnight dirty show. I want you to headline. I'd never headlined before. So Brian Etheridge and Aaron Cater were open micers at the time. They go, we'll drive you. You know what I mean? We'd love to see that, right? So they drove me out there. So we're on Las Vegas Boulevard. These two sisters drive by, right? And Brian Etheridge is driving, and the two sisters roll down the window and they go, you're cute. Not to Brian, because he's the ugliest white dude I've ever seen. Or me. They were saying it to Cater. Cater's a fucking cute
Cater's
boy.
good-looking
Yeah,
dude.
good-looking kid, right? Cater runs out of the car, jumps in this fucking truck. They drive out into the sunset, right? And me and Brian are fucking mad, right? So then we get to the Riviera. I go, Brian, you go do your own thing. I have to concentrate, write out my set list or whatever. So then midnight, I'm literally on stage, and I see Brian and Aaron bring in these two sisters. One was like a 300-pound white lit girl, and the other one was 80 pounds. But they were sisters, and they were missing teeth. But, at the time, I need, So anyway, after the show, Aaron goes, hey, don't do us. So let's go to the room. So we're in the room, and so, you're no condom either. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
I know. So we were doing it, doing it, and then all of a sudden, like 3 hours later, I'm with the fat one, and Aaron's with the skinny one. I don't know where Brian is. I don't know where Brian is. So I look around the room. I don't know where Brian is. Maybe he's in the bathroom. No, he's not in the bathroom. So I keep doing. I'm doing doggy style with this fat one, and I feel something tickling my butthole. It was like a feather. You know what I mean? I turn around. No one's there. So it was like paranormal. You know what I mean? I thought it was like a paranormal
There's
experience.
a ghost tickling your butthole?
Yeah. But then, like, I keep going, and I find, and then I definitely feel something. Like something. You know what I mean? And I look down. Brian had crawled underneath my body, and he was eating her pussy while I'm having sex with her. Now, let me tell you something. You have to imagine what is on his face now at this point. My little gook juice. He's got gook juice, fat juice, you know what I mean? Mixed together, you know what I mean? Who knows what kind of, is on
Why
his...
not just go for the blowjob? What is he?
I don't know, but he goes, she likes it. I don't like it. Because it's like, his chin is rubbing against my taint. I don't like it. It's weird, right? I can't get hard. So it gets worse. So I decide to power fuck her. So I go, you know how you do it? Power. Am I going to get in trouble for saying
I
that?
haven't power fucked nobody in 10 years.
Yeah,
Trust
all
me.
right. So I go like that, you know what I mean? And I slipped out, right? So I try to stick it back in, but Brian had moved up, right? And it rubbed against his eye, right? So then we all disband, you know what I mean? Because like he screamed, you know what I mean? And I go, why? We got to fight. I go, why are you down there? You know what I mean? He's like, you purposely. I didn't purposely, So then afterwards we go to breakfast. So I'm taking these two girls out for breakfast. Aaron's there. And we're talking, laughing. I just can't wait to go to sleep. And I look at Brian from across the table. His left eye completely closed with a yellow film. A yellow film had closed it shut, like an adhesive, right? I go, dude, we got to go to the fucking hospital. He goes, no, I'm good. I go, no, you're not good. You can't fucking see out of that eye. It's like infected. It's red. It's like pulsing, which is his fucking fault, right? So then we go to the fucking hospital, right? Now we no sleep, you know what I mean? It's a disaster, right? And I'm in there with them, you know what I mean? With them, we're like, what are we gonna say, right? He goes, I'll just make something up. So the doctor goes, what happened? And he goes, he skull fucked me. He points at me, he says, I skull fucked him.
You kind of did.
Yeah, but not,
Did you have him check your dick? Because, like, what was on your dick that made his eye close up?
Dude, it was not just my dick, the juice, all kinds of stuff, man. You don't fucking listen, dude.
I can't believe
I went to the doctor 2 weeks ago, and I got all tested. My shit's clean, dog. All right? Nothing. I have no diseases. You know what I mean? No diabetes.